Hey Joe, this is Jackie Otwell with Maxhouse Marketing. We had spoken with you on the phone about me shooting this little 5-minute custom video over to you, so I am going to go ahead and get started. First things first is I'm going to Google roofing companies in Houston, Texas. I know you do a little more than roofing, so I'd love to learn more about that. But I'm going to just go off of roofing for the purpose of this video. So this top section up here is the sponsored section, meaning these people are paying for ads. And then you have the Google Map Pack. If you're not part of that, we'd go ahead and add you to that. A lot of times it goes hand in hand with how your website's ranking, etc. And then down here begins the organic section. So this is where the actual ranking begins. As you can see, these top 3 or so are directory links, Angie's List, BBB, etc. So I'm going to go with the first non-directory link, which is Bronze Roofing. So I'm going to say that Bronze Roofing is the #1 roofing website for the area of Houston. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is content. What is content? So content is any of the wording or verbiage throughout a website. I'm going to focus on the homepage. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab all of the content on this homepage and I'm going to put it into a word counter. And you can see that on their homepage they have about 983 words of content. I am going to do the same for your website. Grab everything off of your homepage, and it looks like you have 128 words of content on your homepage. So Google actually recommends us having 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage. Reason being is that this provides 1,000 to 2,000 opportunities for us to stuff that content with keywords and to bring you up in relevant Google searches. I'll explain a little bit more on that in a second, but basically it's an algorithm on what Google picks up, and the more content you have, or in that general range, seems to, for whatever reason, make Google think that you are more trustworthy, etc. So that leads me into our second topic, which are keywords. What is a keyword? So a keyword are these little phrases that we put into Google to populate a website. So the logic behind keywords and content is you find these highest ranking keywords for your area, for your specific service, and we put those into the content on your homepage, meaning people who are searching for this, it's going to populate your page. So to dig more into the keywords, what I'm going to do is grab each of your websites and stick it into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, which Ahrefs is essentially an online website auditing tool. So I just want you to take a look at this traffic value. It's not 100%, but they're paying $0 for ads, and this is about how much traffic they're getting. And then, of course, we're going to look at yours. So, take a look at their keywords. And, for example, roofers near me, anything that does not have a location attached. So far, I just see the roofers near me, for example. So this is, see how high the search volume is? And it doesn't have a location with it? What that means is that's a nationwide keyword, which essentially indicates that someone in Oregon could search for this and it would possibly populate this website. Is that going to make us money? Is that beneficial to us? No. We want buyer intent customers within our area. So we're going to go with ones with locations attached. So anything roofing company in Houston, Houston, Texas roof, like they're bringing in all of those customers from Houston. We can also capture all those, I don't know exactly where your location is, but all those little surrounding towns, you know, if you're like by the Woodlands, Conroe, Kingwood, all of those little towns, cities next to you, we want to capture those because people search in that area, and those are all customers that you could be missing, that you are missing out on. So that leads me into our third topic, which are backlinks. So, as mentioned, like you have 0 so far, so I'm just going to go ahead and look at theirs. So what are backlinks? Backlinks are essentially anywhere throughout the internet where your website is linked. So somewhere throughout the entire internet, this website is linked 490 times. What this does is it basically provides publicity. It also lands us 490 more platforms to be seen. Now, in order to outrank them, we don't have to necessarily have 491 backlinks. It's not a numbers game. Not all backlinks are created equal. So what we do is we go for the strongest, highest powered backlinks, and we add you to those, and then we go ahead and continue adding month after month, and that's how you begin gaining customers and getting new leads, etc. And that's how you begin outranking your competition. Anyways, Joe, that being said, I hope this video was informative for you. Of course, feel free to implement these tips on your own, or give it to the current SEO website company you're using. Or, of course, I would love to help you. Please reach out to me for more questions, and we can really get you going. All right, thanks.